Hi everyone. So, as Birthing Naturally Queen is all about promoting maternal mental health awareness, let's have a peek at the maternal mental health workshop that was conducted by Dr. Roma Kumar, clinical psychologist, and let us see what all was she trying to share with our top 20 contestants, because mental health is very, very important, and that's exactly what we want to take care of through our pageant Birthing Naturally Queen. So let's have a peek at what Dr. Roma Kumar has shared with our top 20 contestants.
It's a change, it's a transition. So it's the physical and the emotional changes of pregnancy, and then the labor, the birth, the breastfeeding, which play vital roles in guiding all of us women in the journey towards becoming a mother. So it's not just becoming not just for the baby, but for us women also who've, undergoing so many changes and so many kinds of roles that we are taking on. I agree with you. There are lots of people who are giving us advice. You go by your gut. You just have to go by your gut. If the baby is crying, I think the mommy knows the best why the baby is crying. And it's not necessary that the baby is only hungry, or the baby's pooped, or or the baby's got pain in abdomen. No, not necessary. The baby just needs connect. I think what needs to be done now is to understand that there are behavior changes that you should be expecting during pregnancy. Strong moods and emotions are very common in pregnancy, but when they do come, they become more than just normal pregnancy changes. There's a little more than that. There are significant changes in the hormone levels, as we just heard. This can have an effect on how you may feel or behave. You might get very on the edge, you might get very angry, or you might get very tired sometimes. Women can get very emotionally up and down during pregnancy, and less able to cope with the normal stresses because the hormones are interfering there. But the healing happens only when you talk of your life journey and share it with everybody to learn. Thank you, Mahima. Thank you. And thank you, all of you lovely women. Lovely girls, lovely women, lovely mommies. All the best to you.
Those were some really great tips, and in fact, when pregnancy and motherhood is it's not an easy job. It is so tedious. It can be so tiring when mothers are not getting enough sleep. They're constantly up on their toes, running around the babies, taking care of them, changing diapers, feeding them. They actually tend to forget themselves, and that me time is so important. But is that really easily possible? That's where the family plays a big role. So if you have a pregnant or a new mom in the house, please give her that emotional support and physical support to help her find out some me time for herself, so that she can take care of her own maternal mental health. Because don't forget, happy moms make happy babies, and hence the babies also need to feel happy that the mothers are happy.
Number one, make choices. Do not be scared to make choices, okay? And especially I'm referring to getting back to work here. A lot of times we get this 6 months maternity leave, and then we all feel under pressure that 6 months are getting over and we have to join back work, and then you are confused. When you're at work, you're thinking about the baby. When you're at home, you're thinking about the work. So please make choices. It is absolutely okay to take a break. Number two, do therapeutic activities, because we are in this COVID times. We don't know when this is going to end, but we all have to take care of our own selves while staying safe at home. Three is dressing properly, wearing bright colors, doing some makeup, feeling good for yourself. Even if you're at home, it does not mean you can't wear bright clothes, or you can't wear clothes that you had bought. If you'll go out of the house, you'll wear this, you'll wear that. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay to dress up at home also. It doesn't matter. Then playing with your baby. It is again very therapeutic. Massaging your baby, giving a bath to your baby. You can do it on a Sunday. If you're a working mother, every Sunday make sure that you're doing all these things yourself, because when you touch the baby, when you see the baby responding to your touch, that touch is very, very therapeutic for the baby also and for the mother also. So try that every Sunday you do all these things yourself, giving a massage to the baby, giving a bath to the baby, putting your baby to sleep. Do these things yourself on a Sunday. Again, that is very, very therapeutic. Okay. Number 3, learning courses. In COVID times, the best therapeutic thing that has proven to be very, very beneficial is learning something new, because that stimulates the mind, and when the brain is functioning and working extra, it stops thinking negative, because then you're focusing on learning something new, right? So try to do some small certification courses or attend a 2 days 3 days workshop in which you're getting to learn something new. So make sure that you're doing at least 1 2 days 3 days small course in every 2 3 months, because then your brain will keep functioning, will keep working in a positive healthy way. Number 4 is role play. Do role play with your children. So you all have babies, and the ones who are pregnant moms, very soon you're going to have babies. So role play is again very, very effective methods at home, and they are very therapeutic, because when you do these role plays with the child bonds with you bond with the child, and you overcome all the guilt. You forget all the negative thoughts. That just makes you feel very happy that you spend some quality time with the child, and it distracts your mind from all the negative stuff also. Number 5, intimacy. Like ma'am had mentioned, that don't forget to stay intimate with your partner, and intimacy does not mean having intercourse. So it's good when you get that cuddles and kisses and that touch from the husband. It always boosts some happy hormones in the body. It doesn't always have to be intercourse. Talk to your husband openly about it, about when your body feels perfectly fine to get back to intercourse. And until then, intimacy is a very, very good way for you to feel happy, and even vice versa, for the husband also to feel good. A lot of husbands also go through postpartum depression. Even moms go through postpartum depression, even fathers go through postpartum depression. So that way, that communication between you and your husband should be very strong. Number 6 is exercises. So make sure that after 3 to 4 weeks of your delivery, you start getting back to your exercise routine. 30 minutes is more than enough every day. Take out 30 minutes for yourself. Could be in the morning, could be in the evening, it's fine. In which you're doing some very easy exercises. It should not be very harsh on the body. And last is, make realistic goals for yourself. They have to be realistic goals. Not like I have to lose 10 kilos in 1 month or in 6 months. Those are not realistic goals. You have to give yourself time. So if you have to get back to shape, you tell yourself that I'm giving myself 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years, where I'm going to lose all my pregnancy weight and gradually get back to shape. Do not set unrealistic goals that no, I'm going to do everything by myself. I will not take help from my mother-in-law, or I'm going to get back to work also. I will keep a balance between my work life and personal life, and plus I will get back to shape also. There are too many things for you. And like ma'am mentioned, don't try to be a superwoman. So please ask for help and tell people around you that I need help in cooking. I need help in taking care of my baby today because I need to finish off my other work. Or I need a break, I need some me time for myself, so please help me take care of the baby for 1 hour and I need my me time. So try to set all these things for yourself, keep them in your mind, and tell your husband so that he also knows that, okay, these are the things my wife is going to follow, so accordingly even I need to change myself. So that open communication between you and your partner will always help you to sail through the journey of parenthood.
And then I'll say that, I was just reading an article just yesterday, and it said that how raising a baby is the responsibility of a village. You must have heard that saying that says it takes an entire village to raise a baby. But the problem and the complexity of the modern world is that we are now living in individual families, in cities, away from our folks, away from our village. So the first step is to acknowledge that, yes, the responsibility, which is supposed to be shared by an entire village, is now only on one person, which is the mother. But it'll always help you to have people to pitch in. Like when my elder one was young, now she's 5 and my other daughter is 3. So when she was just 4 months old, I really wanted to go and watch a movie. Not because the movie was very exciting, but because I felt that, I have to start doing things which were normal, which I liked. So I called a friend who was a youngster. She's not married or anything. She came and she said, okay, when you go out with the movie, I will watch the baby for you. And I went, and it really helped me. So get friends to babysit maybe, and go out with your husband or your companion or your friends and spend some time with them. Just don't forget to be yourself. Don't forget to have your me time, That is very important, like I keep saying. And, when you're new mom and you just had a baby, you feel that, oh my God, my life has changed. It will never be the same again. Oh my God, what have I got into? I want to tell you that it will become normal. Yes, it will. Initially, yes, you feel, how it is with marriage. Once you get married, for the first 3-4 days, you're like, oh my God, what has happened? My life has changed. Will it be normal again? It does come back to normal. You become yourself. You adjust to things. This is how it is exactly with the baby. It is going to become normal. In case you want to connect with me, you can always drop a line, and I'm here to hear you out.
Absolutely. So I'm sure all the mothers are going to stay in touch with you. I will share your social media handles with them, and they all can connect with you. Thank you so much for sparing out time, Medhashi. It was so good having you here. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much for having me here, and thank you for giving women who are pregnant and who are going to have babies this amazing platform and support group. Thank you again.
Thank you, Medhashi.